King Charles to open up his royal home next month. The king is set to open up his countryside retreat to the public next month. Sandringham House in Norfolk has been closed for its winter break, but will once again welcome visitors from the 5th of April until the 10th of October for its main season. Guests will be able to explore the main 8 ground floor rooms inside the house, as well as its 60-acre garden. The beautiful interiors remain largely unchanged from Edwardian times, and feature a collection of art which includes Meissen porcelain, semi-precious stones, and Minton china. The house's Jacobean-style exterior was built by King Edward VII and Queen Alexandra, who used the Sandringham estate as their countryside residence after their marriage in 1863. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. The main part of the house was completed in 1870, with a ballroom added in 1883. King Charles recently gave a glimpse into the saloon as he met with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyand and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau earlier this week. The late Queen would spend her winter break on the Norfolk estate, where she would quietly mark the anniversary of her father King George VI's death. George VI died at Sandringham House on the 6th of February, 1952, with Princess Elizabeth returning home from an official trip to Kenya as monarch. The Prince and Princess of Wales also share a close affinity with the estate. Prince William and Kate were gifted Angrily Hall, a 10-bedroom Georgian mansion by the late Queen as a wedding gift in 2011. William and Kate used the property as the main residence from 2015 until 2017. When the prince was working nearby as an air ambulance pilot for the East Anglian Air Ambulance. King Charles is smitten with the newest member of the royal family, a puppy called Snuff. According to The Sun, the king, 76, is the proud new owner of a Lagotto Romagnolo dog he received as a gift 4 weeks ago. Charles is besotted with his puppy. He hasn't had one since Tigger, an insider told the outlet in a piece published on February 28. Tigger was the king's beloved Jack Russell Terrier who died in 2002 at age 18, making Snuff his first personal pet in years. The breed is a truffle hunter. Charles enjoys mushroom foraging, so they have a lot in common, the source said about the history of Snuff's breed and how it connects to the king's hobby. PetMD describes the Lagotto Romagnolo as an ancient Italian water dog bred to sniff out truffles, known for their small to medium size, curly coats, and active personalities. Mushroom foraging is one of the king's many interests and an affinity he may have passed down to his grandchildren Prince George, 11, Princess Charlotte, 9, and Prince Louis, 6. While visiting a community garden in South Wales last week, Kate Middleton revealed that her kids thought a giant puffball mushroom she recently found was fascinating. Though Lagotto Romagnolos are an Italian breed and Italy is where King Charles is heading on his next state visit in April, palace sources told The Sun that Snuff was a private gift and is not linked to the upcoming trip. It was announced in February that the King and Queen Camilla would travel to Italy and meet Pope Francis in early April. The couple is expected to be abroad for their 20th wedding anniversary on April 9th. While Snuff the pup has reportedly charmed King Charles, he is not the only new pet at the palace. While meeting a guide dog at the Beanie House of Art and Knowledge in Canterbury on February 25th, Queen Camilla revealed, "I've just got a new puppy," and shared a bit about the dog. The Queen, 77, said that the rescue dog was 8 weeks old and described its breed as a bit of everything, along with the provenance of the unique name. "She's called Molly, looks just like a mole," the Queen said in a video shared to X by Royals reporter Rebecca English. Buckingham Palace confirmed that Molly was born on December 26th, which is celebrated as Boxing Day in the UK. Molly's mother is half Jack Russell Terrier, while her father's breed is unknown. Molly is a rescue pet from Battersea Dogs and Cats Home in South London, which Queen Camilla backs as patron. The Queen previously adopted her dogs Beth and Bluebell from Battersea, and the palace shared the sad news in November 2024 that Beth died. People understands that Beth had an untreatable tumor and had to be put down. A few days later, King Charles shared that he and his wife the Queen were planning to expand their pack by adopting another dog. "We're going to get a new one," he told hosts Amanda Holden and Alan Carr at the Royal Variety performance on November 22nd. King Charles' busy schedule at 76 could be threatening his health. At 76, King Charles has been making increasingly frequent comments about his declining activities, sharing late last year that he has too many injuries to continue riding horses, while last week he admitted that skiing is now. However, it doesn't sound like the king is simply kicking back and relaxing, with his stepson Tom Parker Bowles telling the Times last week that the royal is the most hard-working man I've ever met. Of his stepfather's on-the-go approach to life, Tom added, "I don't think he's the sort of person who can just flop onto a deck chair and disappear into a book." While his role as head of state certainly keeps the king busy, making time to rest is of huge importance and crucial for good health. As humans, we're not designed to be constantly busy or for our brains to be functioning 24/7, cautions life coach Julie Leonard. We need time to decompress, to process our day, our thoughts, and our emotions. Rest is essential to complete the stress cycle and reset back to a healthier level. In May 2024, D-Day veteran Jim Miller received his card from King Charles during a visit to Buckingham Palace. As a busy man, King Charles seems to consider rest to be unnecessary, but Julie explains, "Rest is not a waste of time. It is important for health and happiness, and it needs to have priority status." While Tom was quick to share that King Charles isn't a fan of resting, his mother, Queen Camilla, seems to have the right approach, juggling her busy royal schedule with plenty of downtime. The cards feature a portrait of King Charles and Queen Camilla along with a short note and their signatures. Although the cards are usually sent by mail, Grafton isn't the first person to have her birthday message hand-delivered by the monarch himself. In May 2024, D-Day veteran Jim Miller received his card from King Charles during a visit to Buckingham Palace. "If you give her the sun and a book, she's perfectly happy," Tom said of his mother, sharing that she hates skiing and in his childhood would meet them for lunch after they'd had a morning on the slopes. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.